I am going to tell you something that you probably won't believe until the end of this video. You are living exactly one half of the life your grandfather lived. And I know that sounds weird. Oh, but we're gonna live the same amount of time. You're gonna both live 80 years, but you're gonna actually have lived 40 years out of those 80. You're gonna live one half of his life, and I'm about to explain why. Every day, your grandfather woke up, then he went about his day like a normal person. You wake up, you get on your phone, check your notifications. Has she texted me back? No, she fucking hasn't. Then you go, you brush your teeth like a normal person, and while you're doing that, you're scrolling on YouTube, scrolling on Instagram. You're wasting your brain space. And then you go eat breakfast, and you sit there and you eat, and guess what you're doing while you're eating? You have a video open. You're not actually there. And then you have to go about the rest of your morning with this like mental brain fog, this like cloudiness in your head that scrolling has caused you. That used to be me. You've probably thought about not doing all that, right? About waking up, not checking your notifications instantly, not scrolling all morning. But then you thought, oh, but my morning would be so boring if I didn't. What am I supposed to do while I brush my teeth? I'm gonna be so bored. Well, I am about to tell you, fixing this problem is what boosted my progress like dramatically in every single area of my life. From fitness to relationships to school to this YouTube channel. It actually boosted fucking everything. And if this video is popping up on your feed, that probably means you know how important discipline is, right? You probably know that to achieve a goal, you need to like have some focused discipline towards it and you keep pushing towards it and not stop. Well, this is gonna dramatically improve that too. Your focus is going to improve so much from this because your brain, it's gonna reverse the damage you did to yourself from all this scrolling. It's gonna help your focus, and then it's gonna make working towards a goal consistently so much easier too. This is going to bolster your ability to work towards a goal consistently. It's gonna upgrade your discipline like to such an insane degree. Doing this will make you so much more likely to succeed at like whatever task you decide. So here we go. If the first thing you do every morning is check your notifications, power your phone off the night before, because when you wake up, you're gonna immediately instinctually like press on your phone to turn it on. And then you're gonna see the Apple logo light up, or if you have a Samsung, I don't know what the fuck happens. But if you have an Apple phone, it works. You'll see the Apple logo light up and you'll go, and you'll remember the night before that you said, oh, I'm not gonna check my notifications first thing in the morning. But you know, you're still gonna fuck up because you're addicted. You have a chemical addiction in your brain to this dopamine. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna power it on and you're gonna try to be like, no, and then you're gonna open your phone anyway, obviously. What I want you to do then is I want you to go straight onto Spotify, try to ignore the texts. She didn't text you back, bro. Go onto Spotify and play some music or play a podcast or play something. What we're trying to do with this is we are trying to wean you off of this dopamine addiction you have because you are addicted. Your brain, you have this chemical addiction in here. It is hard for you to stop cold turkey. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna gradually bring down the levels of dopamine you're getting every morning. Because YouTube Shorts, it has such like an insanely high amount. So we're going to Spotify, podcasts, or music to just bring it down a little bit. You can't drop from 100 to 0. We're gonna go like halfway. This will remove the brain fog you get every morning. Honestly, it will make you like so much mentally clear and everything. It's insane. When I discovered this, I was so happy because I could actually like focus in the morning. I didn't have this like gross little fog brain, you know what I mean. And now you're living 2/3 the life of your grandfather, which is awesome. Yay! That means you just saved years and years of your life. That's great. Well done. If you want to save more, another quick tip is mindfulness practice. So literally what all this requires is you just focus on the taste of the food you're eating. That's it. When you eat, focus on the taste. And so what this does to you is it cures the damage you've done to yourself from countless dozens, maybe even hundreds of hours of scrolling constantly. Think about how insane that is. This easy ass task will help cure the damage that might have been irreversible before to your brain that has fucked you up so badly because you've done it so much. This will reverse all of that. This will fix your brain from all that crazy, stupid shit you've done throughout your life. Think about how powerful that is, that this can reverse it. And this is easy. This can undo that damage that you've done. You should be like ecstatic right now listening to this because you now realize that you can undo all that stupid shit you've done to your brain that's gonna fuck you up. And all you have to do is pay attention to what you're eating. I remember I used to zone out in conversations with my mom all the time. One morning specifically, I remember the birds were chirping, sun was shining through the windows and everything. It was a perfect morning, except my mom was trying to tell me something valuable, something super important. And I tried to focus on what she was saying. I tried like so hard. I wanted to pay attention so bad. But whenever I locked in on what she was saying, my brain would just zone out on something like fucking random, some random shit. Oh, the wall is white. Oh, the bird outside looks nice. It would just focus on some stupid shit. And you know, you have no idea how painful that is when I want to pay attention to my mom, the person who raised me, who I love with all my heart. And I just can't, because I know that the scrolling has fucked up my attention span so badly that I can't even listen to the person that I love more than anyone else in the world, except for my dad and sister. I wanted to listen to her so bad. You wouldn't believe it, but I couldn't. And doing this has actually improved my focus to that point where now I can focus on her again, which is awesome. It improves your focus so much. It made me so happy because now I can listen to her. I can hold a conversation with her normally. I couldn't then because I zoned out, but now I can, and it's awesome. So this really helps fix your brain. And all you have to do is just focus on the taste of the food that you're eating. How crazy is that? And it feels good to do too. The final tip, and a relatively easy one, is just to get 15 minutes of sunlight a day. I don't have enough fingers for that. It's really easy. Not through your window, not through your computer screen. I mean, like actually walking. This is feet walking. If you get the reference, put it in the comments. Outside, just go outside. This way, you're gonna be able to work harder because it's gonna increase your testosterone. You're gonna be happier. You're gonna just feel better. You're gonna be more focused. And it's gonna make you look better because you'll tan. I don't tan, unfortunately, but you will probably. One of the biggest differences between you and your grandfather is that he actually went outside. He didn't have Fortnite. He didn't have Overwatch to play indoors. He didn't have YouTube Shorts to scroll on, Instagram Reels. He had to go outside with sticks and fight with his friends in the woods, build forts. While you were playing Fortnite, he was building forts at night. And also, one of the other reasons I suggest this, I hope my parents don't see this shit. It's like a real, raw, authentic reason that was great for me, is because it literally improved my stroke game so much, bro. Such an insane amount. Because I remember when I started focusing on getting sunlight, it over doubled the rounds that I would go. It was fucking insane. It was like I found some sort of cheat code to improve my stroke game. It was unreal. So you best believe I was outside all the time after that. It was crazy. And honestly, after you start getting this sunlight, you will never, ever want to go rot in your house or your room all day ever again like some Neanderthal caveman dumbass. If you just have to stand in your lawn, that's okay. Because that's how I started too, bro. Just standing in my lawn. So good luck. Here's a hug. You got this, bros. Bow.